everybody.
Hello.
Look, it's TGBE night.
Hey, everybody.
Woo-hoo.
Hello.
Let me get this banner out of here. Hang on. The banner. Wait, the banner. There it is. Here we
Say
are.
hello. Welcome on in.
Yes, it is great to see all of you all. Look, everybody is jumping on. We're going to let people jump on while we chat for a few. Maybe I will do this. How about this? There we go. Look at that. Look at
Yay.
That's exciting.
Our ringleader.
All right. Well, for tonight anyway, or, I feel like I'm in the circus. Cheers, everyone. It is great to have you. It is preview night of Fall Fest, the Great Bead Extravaganza, October Spectacular. And this is concluding our 5th year of doing this. Can you believe it? That we have, you guys, cheers to all
Yay.
of you
Woohoo.
on that.
Cheers.
Let's do it.
5 years.
Let me take this down. Hang on.
It doesn't seem like that long.
Right? Doesn't it? I mean, it's crazy. So many folks are jumping on. We want to say a big thank you, hi, and hello to each and every one of you who are with us on this preview night. What's going to happen tonight is we're going to run through the companies. Everyone's going to say, hey, they're going to tell you about their project, a little bit about what to expect from their segment. We also have some special events planned. So I think we're going to start. We'll run down those. We'll start with Kristen talking about the giveaway. We'll go to Nealay talking about our special event on Sunday evening to wrap everything up. And then we'll jump over to Candy Coop because she's going to talk about how she's going to kick stuff off. So without further ado, let me see if I can find Kristen in all of these. Let me see. Hold, please. There we go. Watch how I switch it out. Wait, hang on. Watch how, there we go. How about that?
I'm here. Surprise.
Yay.
You did it. Thank you, Kate. Thanks so much. Hello, everybody. We're so excited about 5 years of the Great Bead Extravaganza. Amazing. And the Fall Fest is really where it all began. So it really, truly is our 5-year anniversary right now, which is awesome. We've got a fantastic giveaway for you. We do a giveaway every show, so always look for it. There's a post on the page, the Great Bead Extravaganza page, as well as in the Great Bead Extravaganza group, and it's been pinned in the group, and you'll see there that we're going to choose 10 winners this time. 10 lucky winners. Each person is going to receive a $50 prize package for a total giveaway of $500 value. And what we're going to do is we're going to pair each winner up with a presenter. So we have 10 presenters. We'll have 10 winners. Every winner will get paired up with a presenter, and then that presenter will send you your prize package for $50 in retail value. And it could be either, it could be a gift certificate, it could be store credit, it could be actual product. It's up to the presenter to decide how they are going to shower you with love. So please go. We've made the link extra simple for you this time. Please go to thegreatbeadextravaganza.com. You'll see the schedule there. So if you're ever missing the schedule, you can always see the schedule at the top, and then scroll right down below it. You'll see the details and the giveaway form. We are asking for your email in addition to your address, because your prize might be digital, your prize might be actual mailed to you. So please include all of that, and just know by entering that you are saying yes to giving all of these wonderful presenters your email address. And so that's permission. That's the only thing we're asking for in exchange. We will not ask you for anything else. We will not ask for any money. We will not ask you in your DMs for any information. It is only that form, and then we will announce the winners after the show, usually about a week to 2 weeks after the show. Yeah, I think I got it all. Did I miss anything?
It sounds perfect, Chris.
Awesome. So just make sure you put in the for the greatbeadextravaganza.com because you need the whole thing in there to get to that giveaway form. All right. I think I'm done. Who's next? Or I'll just hang out here.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what happened. I was just talking, and then all of a sudden the screen goes blank, and I'm like, is it me? Is it Dark Victory? Is it where?
It's the circus monkeys.
Oh my goodness. So sorry. I'm like looking for the broadcast. I'm like, help me. Help. You're amazing. So I need to take another bracing drink. Nealay Patel, are you ready to talk about our special event on Sunday night?
Sure. I wish I had a drink. I was telling you guys earlier, I think this is the first preview party where I've not had some sort of a cocktail or coffee in hand, and I just did not prepare ahead of time. I'm so sad, but it'll be fine. Things will be okay. Listen, I am bringing up the rear on both nights, Saturday and Sunday. So it'll be a fun time for both sessions. But really, the gift giving guide, I think it's going to be very informative, and I think it's going to be a lot of additional tutorials for you guys. So some of the things that you can expect during this little session of ours is just ideas that you won't find on the internet, whether that's coming from our own tutorials or just new project ideas that you guys might have not thought of. There's a schedule. So the only time zone that I know is Central, and I am so sorry, but that is just what I grew up on, right? So you've got me at 4:30 on Saturday, and then 6 o'clock on Sunday. And then there's that beautiful list of all the other times that you've got going on. Some other things that you guys can expect are some kits that we've got that I think would make excellent stocking stuffers, dirty Santa gifts, or clean Santa gifts. I don't know.
Dirty Santa gifts.
I get, it really depends on what the party is. That's all I'm going to say. What else?
Well, that's super exciting, Nealay. Do we know who's joining us?
I don't know. I mean, I will be there, and I think Cynthia is all I've heard so far. Unless I just volunteer.
I would miss it, Nealay. I look forward to our chats.
It'll be a good time if we're talking gifts and dirty Santa things, I think.
Fun with anything we're talking about.
There you go.
You never know what could happen.
Well, and I think our stores just have really unique things. So this is also going to be gifts that are under $25 that you can give to people, which I think is going to be great to point out and bundle up with other stuff. And I know that here in our little sphere at the Great Bead Extravaganza, we are all jewelry making enthusiasts and DIY crafters, you name it. There's a whole list of people out there that have no idea the joy that this is going to bring into their lives until they are sort of, given this package of things, not knowing what to do with it. But we can be prescriptive about it and give you guys a plan of action on what to put together to give to someone that might enjoy creating with us and, fall down that rabbit hole of beading. We all have done that.
We have all been there for sure.
And then you're going to learn some tips, and we're going to discuss on, giving gifts to loved ones, but also who is out of that sphere that we could appreciate. It'd be teachers, coworkers, neighbors that have just been kind to you. Like, let's make this a big holiday of giving and kindness.
That's right. Let's share that bead joy, right, Nealay?
I'm saying, if I had drink, I would toast to that, but I
That's
don't.
right. I'm toasting to that. Here,
I'll toast for you.
Let me toast again. Hang on, another
Love you
bracing drink. Hang on.
Do it. Tall gulp from me as well.
Oh,
All
I
right.
love that, Nealay. That's such a great idea. That
Yeah.
sounds like a lot of fun. I always find the round tables a lot of fun. So I hope you guys will
So much
join.
fun.
Yay. It'll be a good time.
at the end.
All right, Candy Coop, you ready to talk about a few of our rules and regs? I'm going to start with a question from Dana Mullins while I spotlight your beautiful face.
Thank
There
you.
you are.
What do
Can
we
you
have?
see that?
What's the question from
So
dear
Dana's
Dana?
question is, this is so cool, which it is. First time joining. I am unable to participate tomorrow. Will these broadcasts be available to view at a later date?
Dana, you are in luck. And I always tell everybody, by the way, if you have to work during the Great Bead Extravaganza, mention that in the comments and I throw in an extra treat in your order, by the
Oh
way.
my
'cause
God.
I feel sorry for anybody having to work during this thing.
Candy Coop, I have to work during.
Yeah, right? I'm working.
I know. I'm
working.
sure we've had some like Pinocchio, like nose growers, like out there. No judgment. Anyway, but all of our videos will live on Facebook, for the 30 days, as well as our YouTube channel. I don't know if everybody knows that, but we have a YouTube channel, and so you can watch them in either place. But YouTube's they're gonna live longer over there. Am I right?
You are
You're
so
right.
They'll
Right.
live indefinitely
Right.
over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So don't worry if you can't miss out. But I'm sorry, you have to work this weekend, Dana. It's better than being broke, though.
Yes, it-
Okay, Micah says, I'm also new and hoping there are some kits I can purchase to join in. Micah, you are also in luck. Some of us sell out of our kits ahead of time. Some of us sell our kits on the day of. Some of us have extra kits on the day we present. So I'm sure somebody has some kits laying around somewhere from their presentation. And the best way to find them is to go directly to the presenter's page, in my opinion, and find their TGBE kit. Or search their store. There's the old schedule right now. We got a full load, kids. Okay, so rules and regulations. First off, at the TGBE, like Kristen said, we never ask for your money in direct messaging. We had that happen once, so now we're worried. Don't ever think we're looking for money for you to hang out in this club. We do this through the support of our stores. So if you want to do anything, support our stores. That's how this thing keeps rolling. So we're very grateful for that. Also, we prefer only kind comments. If you're not having a good day and you want to tell us how terrible we are, that's not going to fly. We're going to get rid of that kind of negativity in this group because we like to have fun. And dare I say, we put the fun in dysfunctional.
you may say that, Candy Cooper.
Yeah. So this thing goes on for 2 days, and you can join in, you can drop out, you can pop back on, and like we just talked about, you can watch the presentations over and over again. Each presenter has coupon codes and treats. You want to check their page before you make your purchase so you can grab your codes. Tonight would be a good time to grab a notebook in case people are mentioning their codes so that you can write them down as you watch tonight. And then make sure you like the giveaway and get entered into that. And we really appreciate when you share all of these presentations to your favorite beading groups or tell how much fun you're having, post your pictures to our walls. That's fuel in our tank. And so we like seeing that you like what we're putting out. What did I miss, you guys? Kate, did I miss anything?
No, that sounds great, Candy Coop. You're going to start us off every morning
At
right
10:30.
before. Yeah, and that's
Eastern.
10:30 Eastern, so that's 10:30, 9:30, 8:30, that's 7:30 Pacific. Candy comes in and does a little song and dance to kick us off.
Little tailgate party. You never know where I'm going to be when I do the kickoff party, but just kind of checking in with everybody, last second questions, and just popping up to remind everybody that we're here. What's Sandy got? Candy Cooper, I've received many compliments from your last giveaway. Oh, thank you, Sandy. You can stay in this group. We're so grateful for those. You
We
can
sure
stay.
are.
Thank
We
you.
sure are. Candy Coop, I'm gonna unspotlight you for just a sec and put all of us back on. Yeah, I think so. Candy, you'll see her 7:30 a.m. Pacific, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. She'll kick us off each day, and then we'll run into all of our wonderful presenters. I'm going to put our schedule back up, everybody. This is a great time also to screenshot. If you do any screenshotting, you can kind of have all of this on your desktop. Our schedule is also in our Facebook page and in our Facebook group, as well as our social media, the Great Beat Extravaganza on Insta, as well as many of us have put it on our own personal socials. Take a look at this great rundown and take special note of everyone's email, of everyone's URL, right? Website. And if you jump onto everyone's website, a lot of us have really great newsletters that we send out. Keeping in touch via newsletter is a great way to do it. That's where we send out some of our newest and, I don't know, funnest and sparkliest stuff. So don't forget, if we have a newsletter to sign up for, go ahead and sign up for that. All right, well, let's kick off some introductions. Candy Coop, I'm going to go back to you.
Me again, everybody.
Me-
I
you
was thinking
again.
about Nealay's comment on his naughty round table or whatever. And Nealay, I have a little bit from time to time on my show. I mentioned the back room beater.
This is,
And
I didn't intend for
I've been
any of this
strong-
to go that direction. Just
I know Sarah got on Patreon, but I'm strongly considering OnlyFans. And we're just beating on OnlyFans.
Only
It's like
beaters. Only
special
beaters.
outfits.
Only beaters. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
only
Yeah.
beaters. Back
This is
room
what
beating.
happens when you get to 5 years, I guess. Huh?
I
You
guess.
start getting a little risque.
And
Yeah,
with the way
desperate,
things are
risque.
going,
I
Candy
don't
Coop,
bored.
I am
Who
showing a
knows?
little chest today. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Did you? That's good. That's wonderful. And I don't have a cocktail either, Nealay. So I'm getting ready to go to a 21-year-old birthday party here in a minute. So I thought I better
Ooh.
just slow and steady
Pace
tonight.
yourself, girlfriend.
Yeah,
Oh.
put those brakes on.
So, okay, you guys, I'm Candy from nostalgica.com, Candy Cooper on Facebook. I've been doing Facebook Lives for like 10 years. So I feel like I know a lot of people, but if anybody's new, thanks for finding us. I have a ton of codes tomorrow that I'm not even going to mention. We're giving away free gifts. The more you spend, the more free gifts you get. And like this year's is so good. And then I'm also doing 15% off of orders of $35 or more with TGBE Save. That's your code. And then you can also, you could knock it up a notch and do the code TGBE Save Big. And that gets you 25% off orders of 175, which makes it like 130 bucks. So that's if you're stocking up for Christmas gifts, or we have a lot of kits. I'm clearing my shelves right now, and I'm really trying to slim down how many SKUs I have. So it's a big sale weekend for me.
Give
And
that
then
a repeat, Candy, while I'm typing. What's your coupon codes?
Oh, I've got TGBE Save, TGBE Save Big, and then I also have SAT TGBE 25 for your free gifts. The save codes go all weekend, but then I have codes for Saturday, Sunday for free gifts. And then Monday I'm doing free shipping on orders of 35. It's a lot of codes. So we'll just post them 1,000 times on our Facebook page. So
I got a
thank you.
couple up there for
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. Yeah, for the discounts. That's amazing. But tomorrow I'll be presenting at 11:30 Eastern, and look forward to showing you our new moth link. I'm in a bit of a rebirth, and I feel like nothing says rebirth like a cocoon to a butterfly or a moth or whatever you need it to be. So I feel like that this is the year for that, and it goes with our kind of TGBE fall. I always feel like the moon is so important right now. So a lot of feels in this kit. We have extra kits if anybody wants one. If you search TGBE, you'll see it. It's the 2025 kit. And I just can't wait to hang out with you guys tomorrow. I'll see you at 10:30 in the group, and then 11:30 on the TGB page, or the you guys help me out, the Facebook page or the group,
That's
or
right.
on my page.
That's
So,
right. And you can see Candy's times right there, all in all time zones.
yeah, beyond grateful for you guys and my fellow presenters.
Same. All right. Well, I guess I'm up next, so I'll go. Hey, everybody, it's Kate Richburg from beadshop.com. If you watched me earlier today, you saw that I debuted 3 of our colorways for this chain reaction kit. It's going to be a fun one to do. I love to mix beads and chain and all that kind of stuff, and ladder. We still have a few kits left over on beadshop.com. But I also have a recipe for you. So if you are like, yeah, Kate, that's great, I want to do my own colors, or Kate, what's up? Your kits are sold out. If you go to the project page, and it'll all be in our newsletter, it's also linked on our homepage at beadshop.com. You can click over, see the shopping list, and it's all there. So I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to put this back up so I get it right. I go on at 7 Hawaii, 10 Pacific, 11 Mountain, 12 Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern. Now, our buddy Jill McKay, who's after me, who comes up after me, she is, as we speak, hang on, let me get this off of there, as we speak, is on a plane jetting to an exotic locale. So I am actually hosting Jill's broadcast tomorrow. She'll be up on the same time, same bat time, same bead channel. So you'll go live with Jill at 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. That's tomorrow, Saturday, 10/18/15. 15? Who made this graphic? Me? I did. I'm the toxic one. That's me. Pretend
We
that
got
says,
this, Kate. We got this.
all of a sudden, I feel 10 years younger. I feel great. I don't know about you guys,
It was a good year.
but I feel
was a good
amazing.
year.
So, yeah. So Jill, that's who it is, has this amazing Graceful necklace kit. Check out her website at jillmckay.com to see if she has any of those left. And she has a coupon code TGBE15, 1 use per customer. And it's 15% off her entire store. Again, she's tomorrow, 10/18/25 at 11:30 a.m. Pacific and 2:30 p.m. Eastern. All right, next, Kristen, I'm going to go over to you. And should I put Joyce out? I think we need to take all of us out to get the two of you on stage, but I'm ready. So
That is usually how you do it.
yeah. Hang on. I've got you. I'm going to move us out and then put you guys up. Hang on. Here we go.
Kristen's there.
And I'm here with Joyce. Hooray. Hey, Joyce. Hi, everybody.
Hello,
So
hello.
So Softlex Company, we're tag teaming it again on Saturday, but this time it will be Joyce and I. And we do have some kits left. Our kit is called the Black Brilliance Kit. And I'm going to be making this necklace with you from the kit and some simple earrings. I may even have another design as well. But we're really leaning into some gorgeous check glass buttons. So I'm going to make one from the kit. I'm going to make a pendant with it. I got inspired by Joyce making a pendant with hers. As soon as I saw it, when you get this kit, you will know what I'm talking about. The button is phenomenal. And so I had to put it in the center. So I'm going to be working with the kit, which we still have some left. I think we're about 75% sold out. You got to go check it out over at softflexcompany.com. And we have an offer right now where you get a free gift with all purchases while supplies last. We have a bracelet kit that actually goes perfectly with the Black Brilliance necklace that I'll be designing. So you can get yourself a whole set. And then we've got 15% off of your order of $39 or more. That is with the coupon TGBE15. And then Joyce is going to play with some new products that we have. So if you want to tell them what you're going to do, Joyce.
Yeah, so we got all these beautiful crystals that we thought really went well with the kit, plus 4 new buttons that we put on our website. There are the check glass buttons. It's hard to hold them up to this, but you'll see tomorrow. So I already started part of my necklace. I'm doing a little bead chain. I'm going to do a 3-layer bead chain that we started with Spill the Beads this morning. And tomorrow I'm going to take the 4 buttons and turn it into a 3 button on one side, 1 button on the other to connect the 3 strands of crystal.
That's going to be so pretty, like a little swag design.
Little swag design with the 3 buttons on one side and 1 on the other. I love the buttons. I can't get over these check glass buttons.
Oh, they're so gorgeous. I picked out a bunch of them when I did our little warehouse shop recently, and it was really fun to have a bunch of new buttons to play with. Thanks,
Yes.
Kate, for putting the free gift with purchase and 15% off the orders of $39 or more over at softflexcompany.com with that coupon TGVE15. We do also have free shipping over $89. So if you get your order up to $89, you'll get the free shipping as well. So, I mean, that's like really stacking 3 amazing deals back to back. It's a pretty sweet option, and our free shipping will be going away in the near future. So go and take advantage of it now while you can this weekend. What else did I want to share? I know that we are... we're going to have a giveaway. We'll have a giveaway live with us. So be sure to tune in. Our time is 10 a.m. Hawaii time. Thanks, Kato. 1 p.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Mountain time, 3 p.m. Central, and 4 p.m. Eastern. It'll be a very fast, lots of fun stuff to see in our hour because we're going to jump back and forth between Joyce and I. And like Joyce said, she did get started on her Spill the Beads video this morning. So go check out Softflex Company's YouTube channel to get a kickstart on that preview of her starting her necklace that she's going to finish on the presentation tomorrow. So really excited to see you all. Here's a little bit bigger of a picture to see the necklace. This stunning button that will be our focal. Really elegant, really great for fall and for even New Year's and any fancy things you might have coming up. This kit is just super elegant to play with. So I'll see you all tomorrow.
All right. I love those buttons, Joyce. I can't wait to see that piece. You were getting a lot of attention in the comments about that you're not the only button lover out there. Well, speaking of button lover, I don't know. Nealay, I don't know if you love buttons or not, but I thought that might be a good way to.
Yeah. No, I do love buttons.
I don't know.
You're a cute button.
You were looking for some sort of segue, and you just went with it.
I'm going to take another bracing drink, and Nealay, take it away.
You are as cute as a button, might I just add. All right, you guys. Silver, Silk, and More. That's me, Nealay Patel. We've got a packed show coming up for Silver Silk. Let's start from the top. I'm going to put up these graphics to kind of help explain the full picture of my session, because it's going to be crazy. We're going to have 3 back-to-back demos plus 2 more. But the 3 main demos, and I think the TGBE Fall Fest bundle for me was the Rustic Charm bundle, which you can find in the design kits part of my website, silversilkonline.com. These are the 3 tutorials that I'm going to be covering. We'll go over the materials, of course, which are mostly included in the bundle, except an exception for a couple of the findings. But it's super colorful, very fall forward. There's another project that I started to work on, which was a 4th design from it, but didn't end up finishing. So if we got a little bit of time during my session, we could talk about that. bonus demos, which we all love. Now, this could also bleed over into my, or actually our talk for the gift giving guide, but I have a Kumihimo with the 3-needle silver silk chain kit, and then I've got a loom project there on the lower right-hand corner, and my loom kits now include the loom, little pop-up loom, which I'm very excited about. They're very new, and I was finally able to kind of design and put it into the kit, and so it's super, super cool. But those are going to be some bonus demos. So that's why I was saying 5, which is a little crazy. I'm going to need a lot of espresso during my session. Outside of that, we've got a new pop-up shop theme called Silver Silk Ball. I didn't know what else to call it. I was kind of thinking like bright silver, very sparkly, winter going into New Year's. So it's going to be a pretty good evergreen theme, I think. And, you know, silver just never gets boring. It's just got a very timeless classic feel about it. And who doesn't love a disco ball? So check it out. It's up and running now. And included in this, which is kind of exciting, is a very special store that I was finally able to coordinate with after 5 years. But there's a company that makes brass beads apparently a mile and a half away from me. And they are the only company in the US that does powder coated beads on brass. And then they're giving some beads that they have discontinued to me to give to you guys at a really, really good price, actually, because they've marked up what they have. And I was able to kind of deal, we were able to work together for a good price on those. And so I picked out some colors. I hope you guys like them. They've got a billion different colors, and I just sort of picked out what followed the theme this time around. So, but I'll talk about more of that later on. And then finally, oh, thank you, Dawn. So sweet. I've got a free gift with purchase, which is this insanely gorgeous leather knitted cord. It's got silver on top of white, and it's not available in my store. It's a special line that I made just as a giveaway. It is stunning. It's a timeless color. You can make anything with it at any season, and I think it's kind of a deal that you guys don't want to miss out on. So yeah, just there's no code necessary for it. You just order, and I'm gonna drop it into your package. I've also I've got a stash of silver silk scraps as well, so I probably and I like giving that stuff away. So as you guys order, I'm just gonna tuck in some things, and you'll be surprised.
Those are amazing. Those beads are crazy.
They're made of brass. The quality on these is something that's going to, and my findings are also made out of brass. So brass to me is a very important, good metal to have as your base metal. And, they're just strong. They're going to last forever. And I cannot believe I finally got my hands on them.
No, they're gorgeous.
And
Well,
they're
you wrap us up on Saturday.
Yeah.
You can see all of Nealay's times right there. And you can visit him over at silversilkonline.com. And then we go into Sunday. We'll kick it off with a hello from Candy Cooper at that 7:30 a.m. Pacific, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Is that right? I think that's right. And then we go into our presentations, and we'll start off on Sunday with our buddy Abby Berta, who is coming to us from an undisclosed location.
How very secretive.
I don't know where I am. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Somebody say bananas in the chat if you can hear me okay. Every now and then you guys sound like robots and I drop out of the stream. So somebody tell me that you can hear me.
Yes, you're all good.
Okay.
Yep, you're good. Banana, baby.
Awesome. So my name is Abby. I'm going to try and do this really quickly, just in case the stream drops again. I have a bead store and an online retailer in the St. Louis area. We're the Bead Place. My website is beadplace.net. you can use coupon code TGBE20, thanks Kate, for 20% off at beadplace.net starting now going through Tuesday. So I'm in the car right now, if you couldn't tell. I am are we in Alabama? Where are we? Alabama?
Are we?
I don't know. I think we're in Alabama.
Roll Tide.
We are heading down to Panama City Beach right now in Florida. We are going down to visit our special guest for our presentation. So we're hosting my friend Lisa Hanna for a lamp working demonstration on Sunday. And Lisa's going to also sell me the rest of her bead store inventory. So Lisa Hanna has owned the LH Bead Gallery for, I believe, 17 years, and she's ready to retire to spend more time with their grandkids, her family and friends, and also spend more time lamp working. So we're heading down there now. We are gonna pack up all her stuff. And while we're down there, she's going to join us for the live presentation. She's going to show you guys how to make a lamp work bead. And then also while we're down there, we are going to launch on our website an incredible mystery box deal for you guys. I'm not going to go into the full details now. You'll have to watch our live stream Sunday morning to get the full details. But just know that you can use the coupon code on top of the mystery boxes, which makes them an unbelievable deal. So I hope to see you guys there. If you are watching this stream right now and you were sent to the Great Bead Extravaganza from Lisa, I'd love to see your favorite sea creature emoji in chat. So post your favorite sea creature emoji if you've come to the Great Bead Extravaganza from Lisa. And I can't wait to meet everybody that I haven't met yet in the chat. I am very excited to see what all the other presenters have going on this weekend. And I am just stoked. I'm super, super excited for this weekend. So after me is the wonderful Heather Powers of Humble Beads. Thanks, everybody.
That's right. So let me get Heather on. Hang on, Heather. You're coming around the bend. Give me 2 shakes. I'll get you up, and then I'll get your banners up.
Great.
And there we go. There you
Hi,
are.
everyone. Welcome, welcome. So I want to thank you guys for joining us this evening. I hope you guys are having fun. How could you not with this group? Everyone's so hilarious. I'm really interested in the gift guide. Nealay really sold it for us. So can't wait to see what you guys are doing. Okay, Heather Powers from Humble Beads. I'm a bead maker. I make beads from polymer clay, and everything is inspired by nature. And this month, this TGBE, my theme is an autumn coffee shop. So we have this fabulous bracelet that we're gonna make called Scattered Leaves, and it's combining my artisan bead with super duos and leather. So Kate, you want to throw that up on the screen? And then sorry, lost my train of thought.
Sorry, I'm getting it. Sorry.
Okay. That's okay. And I will also be sharing a quick little earring project featuring my little latte love. Oops, that was last spring. There we go. There's the Scattered Leaves bracelet.
Sorry.
Yes, and I'll be sharing little latte love earrings. I have my regular lattes, but I've also been making matcha and pumpkin latte charms. So I'm super excited to share with you guys all the cozy wonderfulness that I have been creating in my studio here. And we're doing a free gift with purchases for the weekend. You spend $50 and you will receive a free pair of artisan monarch disc beads, which are always one of my top sellers. People love making earrings with these or adding them into their designs. And then for every $50 you spend extra, you will get a pair of autumn wombles, which are little colorful spacers that we make. No code needed. Your order will be sprinkled with a little bit of handcrafted joy. So you just shop. If you want to combine shipping, we'll ship everything on Monday and Tuesday. So we'll combine those orders for you and refund shipping. And so really looking forward to seeing you guys on Sunday at 1 p.m. for lots of coziness and just a fun, sweet, simple project that I know you guys are really going to love. I think we're sold out of kits, but I will have more house beads up tomorrow and on Sunday as we're finishing them up. Thank you guys. Next up is Green Girl Studios, one of my favorite bead makers, and always excited to see what she's up to each time.
Oh, sorry about that. Can you guys
we're
hear
good.
me okay? I'm here. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes,
sorry about
yeah.
that. My internet connection kind of went down. Heather, those look amazing. Love.
Thank you. I can't wait to show everything.
Oh, we can't wait. I can't wait to see it. Well, next, you see Heather's time's up there. Next, we've got our fantastic Cynthia Thornton of Green Girl Studios. Cyn, let's see. Let me get Cynthia up. There she is. And there we go.
Hello, my friends. Hello, Kate. Hello, my friend.
Hello, Cynthia.
Well, on our segment on Sunday at 2:30 Eastern Time, I am going to show a new lucky dip. That is where we pour a whole bunch of good stuff together and then we scoop it into tins. And it's always exciting because you never know what you're going to get. That's the part of it that's fun. But you know what you're not going to get? You're not going to get like beads made out of sawdust or like chewing gum. It's going to be all...
Or glass.
Or it's, yeah, Azalea's like, it's not going to be glass.
Can you do a scoop for me with Marty in it?
Yeah.
Marty,
and then send it over?
Yeah.
Speaking of Marty, look at what I did the other day. This is
What? We just put that on the website as a freebie.
Oh, wow.
You guys are
That's
signing up my
awesome.
newsletter. Azalea put that. Look at his tail.
Look at
Oh my
that.
gosh, that's amazing.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I just want to live in your brain. I need in there.
Look at those feet.
For real, like if this were a real thing and you looked outside and you're like, those flipping moth cats are again on my rhododendrons. So,
So cute.
sign up for our newsletter and you can download this and then print it out and then make like 500 of them.
It's a freebie.
It's a freebie. All right,
I
so
think Marty approves.
we have, you know what else I did? Where'd I put that thing? I better not lose this.
Pre-orders.
This, we did a pre-order. I don't know, let me see, where's the camera? Oh, here it is. That's new.
Girl.
I've been taking a minute working on that. It's a dragon. It's a little-
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. And then I have this one. This is also a pre-order. This is a little red plant panda. That's going to be, and you know what it says on the back? It says, time to play. At first I was going to put, let us play, but then I was like, it's a little, it has some religious connotations to it. It's a little serious, but you know, playtime's supposed to be good for your brain. So we'll have more of that. And then I have this one last. There's a little button. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little mermaid button.
Look at that little button.
What was that?
That little button's cute.
Thank you. You know, I've been using buttons as clasps. This is a flat. That was the back of her head. Let me see if you can see that. If you see her face, it's kind of hard to see. It's like, you know, 3 millimeters tall. So, you know, she's not busted. That's a good thing. And what else are we doing? So we have a tutorial. I'm going to have this thing where I'm going to turn a piece of silk inside out, and then we're going to bead through it. I called this 20 years ago the Wandering Needle Necklace, and I made a drawn direction for it, but I haven't had it for a long time. So I thought, hey, guess what? We can do this live action. We'll just, you know, we're going to show it right here and now. Azalea was turning silk tubes right before it was time to come on here. So we're going to show that. It's going to be a good time. You can use those if you're wondering what the heck do you do with a tube of fabric. Well, one, you can bead on it. And then after you're done beading on it, you can make a hat band. You can do what we call them braid wraps. I don't know if y'all remember this from the 90s, but do y'all remember when you tie up a piece of fabric, this is usually like a scarf, and braid it through your braid, and then the remaining would like kind of hang down. It's kind of cute. I'm not thinking so fluffy because that was a 90s look, but with a little bit of pearls, and you don't have to make it where it's like wild colors, hippy dippy style, but it could be.
Hippy dippy style. If you have short hair, you could have a little straight across headband. If you
So
don't,
Azalea, you
can't
can hear her
braid it.
chiming in. She's like, she's all for the hippy dippy.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe a
thinking
clip on if that's going to be an option.
clip on would work, but it's ultimately you could just wrap it around your neck because it's just a long piece of fabric that's a tube
And silky.
and silky. So that's what we're going to be doing on Sunday at 2:30, y'all. So
It sounds super
join us.
fun.
It's going to be fun. Sometimes we do a random giveaway for no good reason at all. You never know what's going to happen.
Do you
You
want to
never know. Well, you see Cynthia's times up there. 8:30 Hawaii, 11:30 Pacific, 12:30 Mountain, 1:30 Central, and 2:30 Eastern. Cynthia, I cannot wait.
Thank you.
See
We
you.
will then be followed up by the lovely Kay Goss.
The lovely Kay Goss, and there she is. The lovely Kay Goss, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody. Can you guys hear me? I'm on.
I love those tags hanging off your bracelets, Kay. It's looking very, I didn't want to say.
Very mini curl.
Kate, wavelength.
a little coach tag there, doing bag charms and stuff. So welcome. I'm so excited to be here for yet another Great Bead Extravaganza. It is always a fantastic time with a great load of ladies here, and I just always love seeing the creativity and everything that we bring to the table. Is that me?
No, sorry, that was me. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. And so I just love hearing what everybody is bringing to the table. And I'm excited because I don't ever do kits very well. And I'm excited that Beadorea.com is bringing you guys a kit. And so I am going to be showing that off. And it has a lot of my favorite things. As you guys know, I love color. I love glitz. So if you guys didn't know, I'm Kay of Stars Beads, also Beadorea.com. I also oftentimes have a co-host who's coming in, bursting through the door as we speak here. You wait the whole hour, and then I get my 5-minute blip, and of course, that's when they come rushing in. We're not gonna look. Okay. I'll be right out. Okay. And so I'm really excited to be bringing guys a Rainbow Joy Beadorea surprise box. I'm going to be opening and sharing that with you guys, along with some other surprises during my live on Sunday at 4 p.m. You guys can do all of the math. I know you guys have gotten all your notebooks out and getting that saved, and Kate's doing a great job flashing it up for you guys. And you guys know I'm going to be bringing you guys color and a little bit of design here on Sunday, so we will be seeing what is in that box, along with some other surprises, and maybe just giving away a whole box in itself. So it's going to come with a whole load. There's going to be a kind of a special surprise for all TGBE order. So if you put that in, it's already being on a super low special, so bringing it from $140 to under $60 for this box of goodness. Okay, so there's a few of those left and available for you guys. So I'm excited to play with you guys on Sunday. And then bringing up our rear will be the fantastic Christi Friesen.
That's right. The fantastic Christi Friesen. Thank you.
Wow. Thanks, Kay and everybody.
I'm excited to see what's in those boxes for sure. Let's see. Let me get Christi up. There's Christi. And there she is.
Hi, you guys. Man, I love it when people call me fantastic. That's like my favorite thing. Thanks, everybody. But as we all know, fantastic is just rather common here in the Great Bead Extravaganza, as you witnessed. I am just back from a 2-month travel adventure, and I've been in Ireland. So my brain has been with mythic Irish folkloric stuff. So using that as inspiration, that's what we're going to do with my little slot, which if you've looked at your schedule, which you have now multiple times, you see that I'm on at 11:30 of Hawaiian time. And then when Kate puts that back up, you'll be able to see the rest of the times for your timeline. There it is. And you can see where we're all there. And for those of you over in Europe, it's in the evening between 10:30 and 11:30 for some of my pals over that way. But here's what we're going to make. This is a little puka. So a puka, this is a little puka pendant. A puka is, and if you remember, there's been a movie with Harvey the Rabbit ages ago. A puka is a mischievous, mythic creature that is in Irish folklore. And I like the idea that he can be helpful, he can be mischievous, he's a little shenaniganer. And who doesn't need one of those for your Halloween party or your Samhain party, whatever you're doing here at the end of the month? And all we're using for this is epoxy sculpt, some glass beads, and some little teeny tube beads. So I'll show you how to make that super easy and fun. And then we'll get to chatting and talking about this and that. And I may do some other demos. Nobody knows. It's a mystery. And since I just got back the other day, I have those of you who have been waiting for something to happen on my website, because for this 2 months, I've sort of put it to sleep for a bit while I was off doing other things. I've just added all kinds of stuff back in there, including I do these limited edition weirdlings, as you know, and because I'm still in a mythic kind of mood, this is a will-o'-the-wisp. Now that's a whole nother story, but if you remember any of your folklore, this little glowing light bouncing around in the woods, leading people who knows where. If you want to get your hands on one of these, I make them until I'm bored of making them. So jump on my website, which is christifriesen.com. And thank you, the people who are just commenting and saying nice things. Thank you. But you can bounce over on my website and grab that if that amuses you. But basically, we're just going to kind of bring up the whole end of our weekend of presenters by chatting, being silly, and making goofy, fun things. And then, as Kate will explain to you, there's one last thing to put a bow on this whole shenanigan. We have heard already that there are some mysterious, possibly adult-themed things going on, which I think it may or may not happen, but it's worth tuning in to see. So anyway, take it away, Kate or Nealay, whoever is talking about that.
It's going to be so fun. I don't know what happened to Candy Cooper. She, Candy, did you tap out? There you go.
She gone.
I had to put my party clothes on.
That's right, your party clothes. I was texting with Candy. I texted Candy just now. I said, I gave my cat an insulin shot during all this too. So not only can we multitask, I can give Alfred his insulin shot. I can pour myself another glass of wine. We've got this, my friends.
You should get in on my OnlyFans backroom beater, Kate. I mean, I feel like you could add some special content.
Girl, you have no idea. If things keep going the way they're going, who knows what next year's TGBE is going to offer, because, only beaters.
Only beaters.
What did we
Cynthia?
come to?
Oh, go ahead. Cynthia, does Marty get a modeling fee?
Does he get he gets paid in Churu.
He's like so perfectly just hanging out with you guys.
He's
a co-host.
Invested in what I'm doing.
Look at how cute that is. I know, spicy.
So
Wendy, we are so spicy here. I wanted to put up.
Marty could make me a cat person. I mean, like.
No, I'll tell you
I
what.
tried to make you into a cat person from the cat museum, Andy. That is it.
No, I blocked that. That's a trigger. I blocked that out of my memory.
No, I will tell you what. It's crazy around here. Yeah, Margaret Sloan is really into Filthy Santa. I'm kind of into Filthy Santa too. I'm not sure what that's all about, but
I'm scared.
Oh, Nealay, you have your work cut out for you.
Good luck, Nealay.
No, now I have to change my entire presentation to make it spicy. So thank you, Cindy, for having that thought process up.
I'm just not sure.
There we are. Close up. Well, everybody, let me tell you, we have had an amazing time with all of you beauties. There's been over 200 people watching us. And from all of us here at the Great Beat Extravaganza, we could not say thank you more for supporting our small businesses, for supporting our dreams, for supporting our endeavors, for supporting our filthy Santas, for our all of it, our kits, all of it. We could not do it without you folks here. I'm going to flash the schedule one more time. There it is. I tried to pause, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah, Wendy has a really good question though. She's wondering about the naughty elf on the shelf. So.
Oh, right.
I thought it was just an elf on the shelf. When did it become naughty?
Well, now it
As soon
is.
as you
When
brought it
Santa
up,
became filthy.
When people got bored.
Oh my goodness.
as soon as you brought it up.
What is
Never.
happening?
Yeah, I know. What is happening? All right, everybody. Well, we will kick it off tomorrow morning at 7:30 Pacific, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30 Eastern with Candy Cooper to kick us all off.
I'm
And
gonna
then
behave tonight, y'all. I'm gonna behave.
that's, well, do your best.
Well, tomorrow
Play
morning will
through.
really tell us if you.
Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna get here soon.
I
Thank
got
you.
this, guys.
We do. Thank you so much, everybody. Don't forget to sign up for our amazing giveaways. If you go right over to, I updated the banner, thegreatbeatextravaganza.com. You will find the giveaway. You'll find the schedule. You'll find it all. So we'll be there for you. Thanks again. We super appreciate you folks. And thanks for a fantastic preview party. We'll see you all tomorrow, everybody.
Let
Bye,
y'all make me
everybody.
cupcakes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.